arrive in New Jersey for this NFL contest. Welcome to a game between bitter rivals from the NFC East. New York squares off against Philadelphia. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Ford is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that. From the 2. Keeps his feet moving. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Jackson on the return.
Well, John, clearly two of the best quarterbacks in the league in this one.
Yeah, especially when the offensive line can give them some time to set their feet and release. Both of these guys are accurate, and most of all, they're very, very bright.
First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. Thomas moves in motion. Give it to the halfback. Morrison is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired, and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Gain of a handful.
Second and 4. Ball on the 35-yard line.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Closing in. And it's intercepted. The 40 runs through the tackle.
Great play, great execution. Now that's what defense is all about.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 31-yard line.
Let's go, defense.
The Giants line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Greer is there on the stop. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw by Johnson.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
We turning it up.
They line up in the I formation. Loose ball. The Giants grab the live ball. Branch appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Third down here, and they have to get to the 21-yard line for a new first down.
Let's go. Watch your eyes.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Turn it up now. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Gets rid of it. Turner comes up to make the play. Johnny has a great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
They need 5 yards for a touchdown. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Little misdirection.
Here we go, baby.
Dishman is there on the stop at the 3. Can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. Three yards will get them 6 points. The defense lines up in the nickel. Nice play fake. Good protection. Gets the pass off. Knocked down.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
It's third and goal at the 3-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Trying to get to the pylon. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
You talk about containment, and here the line contains the defense and lets them get around for the score.
forward. Comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Capitalize on good field position, get it into the end zone.
Yeah, you got to convert opportunities like that into touchdowns. And that time, they did it with authority.
New York is lined up with the kickoff. Jackson back deep to return.
This one is taken by Jackson.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Branch was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
Keep the throttle down.
New York goes with a four-man front. With a counter play. Tanner is there on the stop at the 22-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Come on.
Stepping up with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver.
They have a lot of respect for his speed. A lot of times he gets a pretty big cushion. And that's where he's going to want to break off a route and use his speed to create run after the catch.
First and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
He'll pass on first down. Pumps once. Going long. This one falls incomplete. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Peterson, the lone back. Myers sends a man in motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. And he always seems to be in great position to make a play on the ball.
But was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Third and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Using split backs. They're blitzing with the throw. It's broken up. He somehow got that pass over.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Hall will come in now to punt it away. Pollard sets up, waiting for the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line. The Giants will start the drive at the 13-yard line. First and 10.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 23. Bell pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Rosen, he hits his receiver. Greer comes up to make the play. And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been pulled. The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
So they have first and 10 here.
39-yard line.
looking for room. Turner is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Johnson with a man in motion. Hands it off. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Ferris was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 2. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Bell lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hand off to the tailback. Thomas brings him down before he can reach the marker. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Jackson is back to receive this kick. This one goes out of bounds.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Hey,
The Giants come out in a dime package. Throws it. He finds his man. Campbell is there on the stop. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Myers.
And that's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
2nd and about 1.
42-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Watch screen.
Split back this time. Dropping back, throwing.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Thomas was his intended target.
Third and 1. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Throws it. Morrison comes up to make the play at the 49.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Will. Check it. It's on. Come on. Yeah, you see me. I'm coming through, baby.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go now.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Gets the toss to the right. Jones created problems in the backfield on that one.
They went the wrong way on that one. Maybe they should stick to running between the tackles because this defense has a lot of speed. They can chase down those runs to the outside.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
New York with 6 defensive backs. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. And he's brought down at the 48-yard line. Because his 3rd tackle of the game. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Hall is ready to punt this one away. Pollard is the deep return man. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line.
Ball on their own 11.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Running to the right side. Watkins comes up to make the play at the 13-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Bell, the lone back. Pressure coming, gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. John has proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Going to the left. Number 25 is there on the stop.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Eagles with a four-man front. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. He goes up and
First down,
Pollard
catch.
makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Deep throw. He made the catch. Rutgers did a great job getting behind the secondary.
As a receiver, that's exactly what you have to do. Run past the deep zone and make a big play.
Inside the red zone.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Defense, get ready. All day, baby.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Pressure, throwing on the run. Andrews is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line. Rutgers didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Giants.
7, Philadelphia. Nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. Bell, the lone back. Lee comes in motion. Floats one into the end zone. This pass is incomplete. A little too much on that pass to the end zone.
He found the lane, but he couldn't find a receiver. He has to do a better job setting his feet and getting into a good throwing position before he makes the throw.
Ninth play of this drive. The Eagles come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Goal is there for the tackle at the 4. They convert a first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
It's first and goal at the 4-yard line. The Eagles with a 4-man front. They'll go with a play fake. Throws one up in the end zone. Number 25 is there on the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's second and goal at the 4.
Get it up. Here we go.
Bell, the lone setback. Nice play fake. Big time lick. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down. He picked picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
It's 3rd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Nothing deep.
Under pressure, throws it. Foster comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. 3 shots from inside the 5-yard line, but they come up a little short.
And they had the right play call on, but the defense made a great stop.
He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. Leonard gives it through. Ford makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
New York is lined up for the kickoff. Jackson back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Jackson. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. It's 1st and 10.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Peterson, the lone setback. With the throw, this one will be spotted at the 31. So that tackle was his 3rd. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching. I think he's become one of the best out there.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Schmidt is there for the tackle at the 37. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
1st down and a long way to go following that penalty. The Giants come out in a dime package. Closing in, looking for the long completion down the left side. And he fails to hang on to that.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches a defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and long. Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Giants come out in the quarter defense. Pressure coming. He gets there and pulls him down from behind. Great play tonight, been there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. So you got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
The Giants come out in a dime package with the throw, and this pass is completed. Great defensive effort to keep them from getting close to the sticks.
Well, there aren't too many plays in the playbook for 3rd and a mile. You got to try something other than a short route.
Pollard sets up to run back the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. With a counter play. The 40 pushes off. Andrews is there for the tackle at midfield.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
Defense, get ready. Yeah, go. Here we go, baby. I can do it, man.
Encroachment, number 91. Still
So he's
first
called
down.
for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
It's now 1st and 5 after the penalty.
45-yard line.
Get it up.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. Drops the interception. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
Receiver on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 45-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Johnson with a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Dishman is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Bell picks up the 1st down. That's the 2nd time on this drive he's been able to move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. And he hits his target. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
They kicked the field goal the last time they were in the red zone.
Let's go now.
Looking upfield. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Dropping back. Throwing. Almost picked off. 3rd down after that failed pass attempt. Johnson from the shotgun. Pressure. Soft lob to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion. This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. The kick sails through the uprights. They get 3 more to go up by 13. Ford will be kicking off. Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Jackson. Runs through the tackle. Jackson accelerates and takes it down to the 33.
The Eagles will start the drive at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
Peterson lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Look at that power. Williams is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
On the 10, 10.
New York lines up in a 4-3. Nice play for it. Long throw. It's caught. We'll feel that one tomorrow. They had no trouble going up top that time.
You saw his speed there. He had a gear, and the ball was in the air, and he had another gear.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Only one man back. On the ball. Lincoln is there on the stop at the 27. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's on.
Hand off to the tailback. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. This one will be spotted at the 20-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier. His tackle total is now 4. Turner makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line. Get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Thomas comes up with the big catch on third down.
He made a great move right at the line of scrimmage to give him that little bit of separation he needed.
It's first and goal at the 6-yard line. New York comes out in a 4-3. Steps up. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. Just a 6-point differential now after they score the touchdown. Christensen in to kick this one off.
Howard back to return.
From the 1. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. The 2-minute warning coming up.
At the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Watch your man. Hey, watch that screen.
Throws on the move. Right on target to the wide receiver. Watkins looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
First
2 minutes to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
He gets the handoff on the delay. Clausen is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Bell, the lone setback. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Turner is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Here we come. Stay at home. Stay and get nothing.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Rutledge was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play.
Watkins returns to the game after being shaken up earlier. The Eagles come out in a dime package. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Morris was the intended receiver on that play. Gold had the coverage on the play.
There's no need for the quarterback to force any throws. There's a whole second half to play, and they don't want to be making any mistakes.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Keep the throttle down.
Johnson with split backs. Closing in with the throw. Turner is there on the stop. Watkins is the injured player on the field. So they're coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hold the look. Here we go, baby. Hey, watch the
Only
screen.
one man in the backfield. He hands it off. Number 25 is there for the tackle.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at them. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Gain of 4. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Inside the red zone. Play of this drive. They're in the red zone. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Receives the handoff. The defender goes down. This one will be spotted at the 16-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Ninth play of this drive. Down inside the 15. Last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete. Boy, none of the defenders can hang on to it. That's the 3rd drop interception on this drive.
Yeah, they're all over the field, but they can't come up with the catches.
Looking to make a good kick here. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
New York is lined up with the kickoff. Jackson back to return.
From the 1-yard line. Defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
Jackson on the return.
Watkins returns from being injured.
Hold on us, y'all. One back. Get some slack going.
New York using 3 linebackers. Throwing. Drops the interception. Jones with the coverage.
Thomas, the intended receiver, on the play.
There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Go right. Go right. Be careful.
New York comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Let's go. Get me going.
Gets rid of it. And he makes, no, he can't hold it in. And he throws incomplete because he get major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Steps up with the pass. He finds his man. Jones makes the stop before the first down is reached. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Watch your eyes.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package with the throw, and he goes out of bounds at the 38.
Look here. He does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch, and two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. That's a nice-looking play.
And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes, that call came down from the replay booth.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete pass.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right or wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
Pollard, the motion man.
Deuce. They ain't got nothing. All right, let's go. Bring it up.
Steps up into the pocket. Going long. Almost picked off. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Hand it off. Number 90 makes the stop before the first down is reached. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. So 3-and-out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 30-yard line.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
And this should be the last play of the half.
At the 35-yard line. First and 10.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Campbell is there for the tackle at the 35. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New York 16. Philadelphia 7. Christensen comes in to kick off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3-yard line. New York already leading in this one. Sends their offensive unit back onto the field. First and 10. The Eagles with a 4-man front. Throwing. Someone gets a hand up and it drops to the ground. Plenty of pressure and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Ball at the 21-yard line.
Here we come. Bring it up, baby.
Only one man back. Rutledge moves in motion.
Go now. Defense, get ready. Stay soft, man.
Hand it off to the back. Reader is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. Bell battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 23. The Eagles come out in a dime package. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 41. Jackson doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 50. So they have first and 10 here.
First and 10.
He tucks it away, throws it, jumps up, and he has it. Campbell is there on the stop at the 26.
He definitely has a little playmaker in him, and he's showing it with every catch he makes.
First and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Peterson, the lone back. Low, moves in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure, rolls right, dragged down from behind. Number 93 records the sack.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. When you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special.
He brings him down for the second time in the game. Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Hasty is there on the stop at the 22-yard line. They beat the blitz on a good throw by Myers.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Tosses it out to the left. Morrison comes up to make the play at the 17. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. A field goal here brings them within a touchdown. The try is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Christensen will be kicking off.
Howard back to return.
From the 2. The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Eagles with a 4-man front.
Here we go. Deuce it, deuce it. Get some slack going. Don't make a
Pass
play.
play here on first down with the throw. Just couldn't get that pass under control. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Get my contact. One of us gonna make a play. Let's go, D. Let's go. Stay soft, man. Here we come. Get it up.
Encroachment. Still
So he's
second
called
down.
for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
They'll now face 2nd and 5 here after the penalty.
31-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Do something, do something. Defense, get ready. No stop,
Hand it off. Runs through the tackle. Dishman is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Let's go, boys. Here we go, D. Here we go. We're coming to the right. Bridge it. Here we go.
Going to the right.
So, plug it, plug it.
They're going to spot this one at the 43. That's the 4th stop he's made today.
With the carry.
That's another pretty good game. Let me tell you, this is the kind of guy that you could build your offense around.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
From the start.
Now, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. John, the coaches are always talking about his intensity and awareness.
And those are the type of plays where you see those qualities really showing himself. He's a cornerstone of this defense, and he always seems to be in the right position to make the play.
6. Ball on the 40-yard line.
All right, now.
Johnson scans the defense from the gun. Deep throw. He has it. Thomas is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. He completes another pass and is over 200 yards. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get it up. Let's go. Hold the look.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. On the carry. Andrews comes up to make the play at the 23. Number 33 picks up some tough yards there. Second and 4 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 23-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go, man.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Under pressure with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Danny. Bring it up.
The Eagles with a 4-man front.
Get it going.
Throws it. It's going the other way. A lot of space in front of him. Dives, touchdown. A spectacular interception and return for a touchdown. Christensen will put them up by 1 by converting here. The point after is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. The coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. But one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
From the 1.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Ball on their own 21.
First and 10.
They ain't got nothing.
Bell in the backfield.
Let's go, let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. He lost it. The Giants scoop up the fumble. The offense recovers its own fumble.
Second and 5. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Blue down. Check it. Be careful.
Drops back, closing in, gets rid of it. It's batted away. Rutgers was his intended target.
On the cover. Third and 5. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Defense, get ready.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3.
Today. Here we come. Hey, watch the ball.
With the pass, wide receiver has it. Andrews comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down and things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
So we gonna take it.
Bell, the lone back.
Let's go. Be true.
They give it to the halfback. Dishman is there on the stop at the 37.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
Lee in motion.
Get it started.
Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off. Number 25 is there for the tackle. Johnson hit his man coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, when you blitz like that, the back can slip out of the backfield unnoticed. The defense played that one just about as well as you can.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
With the throw, gets his hand on it. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
The upcoming punt will mark his 4th so far. He signals for a fair catch.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
It's 1st and 10.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Only one man back. Dumps it off. Tanner with the tackle at the 27-yard line. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. All right, here we go.
With the pass, And he hits his target. Campbell is there for the tackle at the 43.
I'll tell you, he's got moves on moves. So when he gets his hands on the ball, you better be in perfect position to tackle him, or else he's going to make you look pretty silly.
First and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
New York goes with a four-man front. They give it to the halfback. Lincoln is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
4-yard gain on the play. The Giants come out in a dime package. With the counterplay, Williams is there for the tackle at the 45.
I can't remember him ever having a game like this. He just can't find any room at all.
So they face a third and 8.
45-yard line.
Myers with split backs. Pressure coming, throwing. It's broken up. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. The punter heads in for the 5th time. Fair catch.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Batted down at the line of scrimmage.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Moore is there on the stop at the 24. Bell rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Foster comes up to make the play at the 33. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Hey, let's go.
Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 36-yard line. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll go from the shotgun. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Ferris gets the reception. A 7-yard gain. 3rd down now upcoming. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Eagles ahead of the Giants 17-16. And we'll start the 4th quarter.
Is about to begin.
3rd down, less than a yard.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. So he manages to avoid a sack under heavy pressure, but the incompletion still brings up 4th down.
The line did a good job protecting him long enough to get that one off. They definitely didn't want to take a sack in that situation.
Kelly comes into the game for the punt. Jackson lines up deep for the punt return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Catch made at the 16-yard line.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
From the start.
The Giants with a four-man front. And he gets the delayed handoff. Number 94 is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line. Peterson takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. Williams is there on the stop. Peterson with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
New York goes with a four-man front. Give it to the halfback. Can't get it from behind. Thompson breaks the play up in the backfield. Philadelphia fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Pollard will go back to accept this punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
They'll start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Broken up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes the throw like that.
Ferris was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Johnson spreads them out. Dropping back. Throwing. Jumps and makes the catch. Thomas is there on the stop at the 31.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain. And he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Rutledge helped his yards after catch average go up on that last play. This one is handed off. Moore comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line. Gain of 3. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Bell, the lone setback. Handed off. Turner is there on the stop at the 30. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. Johnson back in the shotgun. With the pass, this one falls incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Big time kick here. This will put them in front. And with that, we have a lead change.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
From the 2-yard line. Jackson takes this one back to the 20-yard line.
Jackson on the return.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
New York goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Schmidt is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
19-yard line.
Come on! You're center! From the start!
They'll bring the blitz. He was drilled as he threw.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Receiver on the play. Third and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
They scared. Here we go, baby!
The Giants come out in a nickel package.
That's too easy. It's go time, baby.
With the pass, incomplete pass.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Hall will come in now to punt it away. Pollard back to return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Made at the 43-yard line.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Yeah, it's on! Let's go!
They line up in the I formation.
Keep moving. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Here we go. Everything you got.
Pass play here on first down with the throw, and he hits his target. Number 25 is there on the stop at the 47.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Rutledge, the man in motion. With the pass, and this pass is completed. With that pass, he closes in on 300 yards. First and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
We're talking about Green. Let's turn it up, D.
Looking to run it here. Turner is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Gain of 3. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. This one will be spotted at the 35. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
They got time. Come on.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Gets the delayed handoff. They'll stop this one at the 32-yard line. He has been all over the field. He just made his 9th stop on that play. Ford leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The kick is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Jackson.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
The Eagles will start the drive at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Thompson comes up to make the play. At the 38, Peterson runs it for about 3 on the counter play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Come on. One back.
Only one man in the backfield. He goes down.
Switching to a 3-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. New York comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, off target, but he goes down to make the catch.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the 1st down marker on 3rd down. Anything less has to be a failure.
Hall is ready to punt this one away. Pollard looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line. The
Ball on their
Giants
own
will
22.
start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
With the pass, Ferris was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Blue jam. Hey, let's go.
Bell, the deep man. Lee goes in motion.
Let's go, team. Let's go. On the team. Play hard and fast.
Tucks it away. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Bell busted through for a few tough yards. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Out of the I formation.
Let's turn it up, D. Let us get keep moving. It's on. All right, let's go. Let's go.
2 minutes left.
Hey, watch the screen. Defense, get ready.
They'll go from the I formation.
That's the day. From the start. Come on.
Little misdirection. This one will be spotted at the 39. gets credited with tackle number 6. Pickup of 11 on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Solo. Solo.
Hand it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 41-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Stay soft, man.
They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 43-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
Keep the throttle down. Hey, walk the counter. One more, fella. Hold the look. Let's go. Let's go. One of us gonna make a play. Blue game, blue game. Here we go. Let's go now. Hey, let's go. Don't stop, don't stop.
Hand it off to the back. Moore stops him short of the marker. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Punter has been out there all day long. I guarantee you he's loose. This one goes out of bounds.
We've got a good one going here today.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
It's a blitz. Throwing. The receiver has it. Tad is there on the stop. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. Lincoln comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Spike stops the clock. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
They've got receivers bunched together on both sides of the ball. Drops back. Throwing. Jumps up and comes down with it. They get the first down. They need to hurry. Trying to get into the end zone with under a minute to go. They want to hurry it up here.
We're talking about me. Hey, let's go.
He'll stop the clock with a spike. Second and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
One back. Play hard and fast, baby.
They're going with a form of bunch formation here. With the pass, almost intercepted. 2 tipped passes in a row.
Thomas, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. It's caught. Hasty is there on the stop at the 17. And they hurry up to the line. Pressure, gets the pass off, gets his hand on it. So this could be the last play of the game.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's go. Defense.
New York lines up in a 4-3. Dropping back. Throwing. Jones with the tackle at the 1-yard line. The final score is New York 22, Philadelphia 17. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.